after having an episode, 2 episodes of filler, because God knows, that's what Naruto needs. If there's one complaint I have, is that this series doesn't have enough filler. Obito becomes the Jinchūriki for the Ten Tails. It sounds simple, because it is. His design looks pretty cool, and initially I had forgotten that he had like these chakra flames on the back of his spikes, and that he uses them as arms to just make the barrier collapse that the Hokages are maintaining. And as soon as he does that, the clones in front of Madara just disappear, and I like how Madara's just sitting down just like, this is boring as fuck. Madara's reaction to those clones is basically my reaction to the Naruto filler that we got last week. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and let it pass so that the real thing comes along. I thought the best animated part of this episode was, and Minato Kyuubi mode always looks good generally, so in addition to that was when Obito was being pulled apart, like his facial expressions looked really good. And there was this one panel from the manga that was kind of censored in the anime, in that we just got it super quick, like it was a blink of an eye, we didn't even get to see the whole thing. It's when Obito's face starts splitting up diagonally, and then the head, like, just, you see it split up, right? So you have like 2 sides of Obito's head being detached. And then he reforms and he has the staff and the orbs floating behind him. And then I thought, wait, is this whole process of becoming the actual Jinchūriki like an analogy for being pregnant? Because think about it. Obito gets really bloated, he gets like really fat, like he's retaining water, then he starts yelling like he's about to give birth. And if a man were ever to give birth, I guess that's what it would sound like. And then he's kind of reborn again after he's able to harness the Juubi's power inside of him. Obito's OP, like to the point where even Hashirama says, I hate to say it, but this guy's even more powerful than I am. And that's even before Obito was able to harness and focus the power of the Juubi inside of him. He took down Tobirama and he took down Sarutobi, and Minato was about to blow up by the end of the episode, okay? But he took down Tobirama and Sarutobi before he focused the power. And speaking of focusing the power, it's kind of interesting how when this process is taking place, we get the picture for Team Minato with Kakashi, Rin, and Obito, and it's being pulled apart, okay? And there's this one part where Obito's about to kill Naruto, and Sasuke blocks the attack with Susanoo, which I don't know why Susanoo didn't disintegrate, but whatever, let's go with it. And then Sasuke says, no, Obito, this past is not yours to destroy or to sever, okay? That responsibility is mine. And we get the picture of Team 7 in the background. In the same episode, we have Obito suffering because of the same picture being ripped apart, and then Sasuke protecting his own picture in a sense. That's a symbolic way of putting it. Because he says, no, like, this is my picture, and I'm gonna be the one to rip it apart. It's funny, because Sasuke has this way of doing these things that are good, and then his explanation for doing them is completely messed up. And Naruto returns the favor by saving Sasuke's ass when he touches Minato to teleport away from the orbs that Obito has that can disintegrate your fucking face. Sarutobi actually relates that technique to Anuki's particle style, in that it basically, if it touches you, it turns you to dust. Okay? And it can work both offensively and defensively. All of Sarutobi, with the exception of his legs fucking disappearing, I thought that was the best part of the episode. When Obito just goes like, goodbye, old man. His little legs like, woo! Sarutobi's adult diaper was the only thing that remained after the attack. Be kind of funny if we see them like floating around in the breeze, just, colored brown a little bit, because he shat himself. Animation-wise, the close-ups look really good. Like, whenever the camera is like this close, even though it's not a camera, but you know what I mean? The animation looks good, like the faces look detailed, especially when it comes to Obito and Madara. But whenever the shot is a couple of yards away, that's where the character loses detail, and it just looks kind of weird. And especially Obito, because I noticed his outline, for some shots, was really, really thick. And also his facial expression and just, I mean, yeah, mostly his facial expression and his eyes made him look like a scared little boy, which I guess at heart, that's basically what he is. He's just super powerful now. And he's never been an idiot. Like, he picked up on how to defeat Minato like this after he reformed. He's like, okay, this guy keeps using Flying Thunder God technique, keeps teleporting away, attach a bomb to him. Have him blow up wherever he goes. I read the manga, and even I don't remember how they get out of that one. A lot of really smart teamwork took place in this episode. That, in addition to Obito's transformation and his new powers, the showcasing of his new powers is the highlight of the episode for me. I do dislike, though, how the rookies are on the outskirts of the fight, so I just personally would have wanted the rookies to do more. Then again, if they tried to do more, maybe they'd be dead. Because that's the thing, the power gap between them, Naruto and Sasuke and the Hokages is so big, is so massive that it's like, you just better stay away. I thought it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to get more Naruto reviews. And thank you for watching and liking. That always helps. Bye. And Hashirama brings down that gate to hit Obito on the head. That was funny as hell. Funny, because he looks like, I was like, oh, I am the Juubi's Jinchūriki.